My dad sued us. Me 30F, my husband 31M, and my dad 61M. This involves me 30F, my husband 31M, my mom 58F, and my dad 61M. Too long did not read. My dad went outside my and my husband's house during a power outage and freezing rain, slipped and fell, and chose to sue us even though he wasn't hurt. I haven't talked to my dad in nearly 1.52 months. This has never happened before, and I drew a hard line. First part. My husband overdid it a bit on the booze on Boxing Day. No incidents, just a bit too much. My dad felt the need to chew him out for it, even though he didn't do anything and wasn't acting inappropriately at all. My husband was pissed off but brushed it off the next day. Jump to December 28th. I had my side of the family over for a Christmas movie/board game night. The night went well. Around 7:30 the power went out, so people started to leave. There was freezing rain, and we couldn't buy salt due to a local shortage, still ongoing. My cousin went out and slipped. My dad caught him. He came back inside and chewed us out about not having salt. We explained we didn't have any and why. My dad then decided to go outside alone in the dark after knowing it was freezing rain, after seeing my cousin fall, to do who knows what. He slipped and fell. He bruised himself, but had no major injuries. He drove himself and my mom home after, so he was fine. We offered him ice and Tylenol, and I said now that he's over 60, he can't be doing that kind of thing alone. He sharply said, "Don't question my abilities." Then chewed us out again, this time in front of the family. At this point it got awkward, and people wanted to leave. We got kitty litter, flashlights, and helped everyone to their cars slowly one by one, safely in the dark and freezing rain. No more falls. I gave my dad 24 hours to cool off, and I text him on the 30th asking how he's feeling, and if he is okay. He proceeds to say he blames only my husband, and not me, for not having salt, and that he contacted the municipality and the region, and that he got a lawyer to sue us. He said he has told the whole family he is doing this, like he is proud of it. I immediately block his number, and my husband and I leave all family group chats he is in, as we can't be talking, and have him use any of it against us in court. Haven't heard from him since. My mom is beyond angry, and is threatening to leave him for treating us like this. He did it while she was at work, so clearly he knew it was a bad/wrong idea. She says he canceled the lawyer, but who knows for sure. We discussed the behavior is odd, and he maybe has something wrong with him, he needs checking out. I truly think he has some early brain disease, and it's manifesting with increased, intense need to be right. He has always needed to be right, yelled and screamed over trivial things, had gotten violent towards my mom and my sister, and I as kids, but got some help, and that stopped when I was around 13-14. There were some major anger incidents over the years. I just don't know what to do at this point. Part of me wants to unblock him and send him a message outlining the broken trust and hurt he caused. Explain to him what he needs to do to try to earn it back. Other part of me wants to just leave him blocked and write him off. Advice, please. I'd stay no contact. If he wants to sue you and is being serious, you wouldn't want to have contact anyway. Right now it's on him to apologize, and I wouldn't budge until he does. At least we know for sure now he's not ever staying with you guys. That's a lot of money saved. What's he going to sue for? There's no damages. I'd keep no contact with him until there a very public formal apology made and recognition he needs to change his behavior and approach to family. Is it reasonable for my 23F boyfriend, 25M, to say I can't go to a girls' night? I'm 23F, looking for some outside perspective because I genuinely don't know if I'm being unreasonable or if my boyfriend, 25M, is. For context, we've been together long-term and we have a 2-year-old daughter. We both come from a small town. I don't go out often at all. I'm a stay-at-home parent to our daughter. I don't go out. Ever. I don't go to bars, I don't do girls' nights out, I don't party. If I spend time with friends, it's usually a night in at someone's house. One of my friends is turning 21, and our friend group, all girls, most of them lesbian, is going to a gay bar in the city for her birthday. It's honestly just a girls' night. The bar is known for being safe and low drama. My friends go there all the time and have never had issues. When I told my boyfriend about the plan, he said he doesn't want me going. His exact reasoning was that he's territorial and doesn't want guys there hitting on me. I tried to explain that while yes, there are men at gay bars, they are very obviously not there to hit on straight women. That's kind of the whole point. He said it doesn't matter and that he's not comfortable with it. What's bothering me is that he framed it as basically, you can't go. That wording really bothered me. I'm not asking to go clubbing every weekend. I'm asking to go celebrate a friend's 21st birthday with my girlfriends. I feel like this is insecurity, not territorial instinct. I don't flirt. I don't entertain other men. I've never given him a reason not to trust me. And honestly, if a random guy did try to hit on me anywhere in life, that's not something I can control. I can only control how I respond, and I've always responded appropriately. Part of me wonders if this is a small-town mindset thing. We didn't grow up going to gay bars or being around that kind of scene. My friends keep saying it's a fun, safe space. But to him, I think it's like bar equals guys equals threat. I don't want to disrespect him, but I also don't think it's fair to be told I can't do something harmless. We have a healthy relationship otherwise, but this feels controlling to me. So, is it reasonable for my boyfriend to say I can't go to a girl's night because he's territorial? Or am I underreacting to a red flag? Clarification. Has he watched y'all's daughter on his own before? And yes, it's a big red flag, honey. He's being controlling and gross. I'd say, I'm going. You don't get to tell me I can't have time out with my friends. Opie, you do not need to be a stay-at-home mom unmarried. Especially since he is military. He can and will leave you with nothing. He already sounds abusive. Please start working so you can have money of your own. My 32M girlfriend, 26F, read through my journal. I just feel so angry. How can I communicate how not okay that was? My girlfriend read my journal, and I am feeling insane for being upset. She thought I was cheating on her because I wore cologne and wore a ring on my pinky finger. I don't normally do these things, but I did that day just because when I was getting ready they caught my eye. She took this as reason enough to go through my texts, and saw I got a promotional text from Tinder, and was texting someone who is in my phone as Sugar Bear Barefaced. Sugar Bear is a guy I used to work with who I saw Deadpool 3 with, and thought it was funny when Wade called Peter Sugar Bear, so I started calling my friend that. She then went through my journal, taking pictures of entries. I have told her before that if she did that I would take it as an extreme violation of trust. She knew I would. When she confronted me with the entries she started with, I know you're just going to say it was private, but that just makes it worse to me. She knew it would upset me and knew how I would view it, but she did it anyways. When I tried talking to my dad about it, he acts as if I should have expected it because I didn't keep it locked away. For the record, I am not cheating. No point in talking to her. She won't care. Dump her. Dump her. You are entitled to private thoughts. If she's got so little integrity that she would invade your journal, she doesn't deserve the time of day from you. Break up. Husband, 28M, putting friends before me, 29F. My husband of 11 years has a big event coming up. This is being shared with a few of his friends who are part of this event. About 6 months ago, my husband invited me, and I booked a hotel room in the area for this event. I've been so excited about this, and had made some plans to celebrate after. Today he said to me that one of his other friends forgot I was going, and has invited friends from their work, about 10-15 people. And that because he knows I have bad social anxiety, he's going to cancel my hotel, and treat me to a mini break somewhere else. I said to him if I'd still be happy to go, but now it seems he's just trying to talk me out of it. The thing is I don't want to go on a mini break. I wanted to watch my husband this really important thing that I encouraged him to do in the first place. We'd even arranged that I'd live stream it for his family to watch, and now he's telling me it's okay, and that I can watch it on the live stream instead. I just feel really hurt and actually quite embarrassed that this work friends, who he's only known a few years, are more worthy of being there than the person he is literally married to. He keeps telling me there's nothing to be upset about, but I am just really upset. I'm not upset his friends are going. It's more the fact I've been pushed aside and pretty much uninvited. How can I get him to see that this is really hurtful? He just doesn't see it that way. Is he cheating? Your husband likely has someone he doesn't want you around. Have you checked his messages? Tell him directly you expect to still be going, and you don't want a mini break. Be very clear that your expectations are to still go. He pretty clearly intends to behave in a way that he would not feel free to behave in your presence.